Hey Devin, it's time to wake up. You got a show to perform.
A new show to perform? All right, I'm excited.
I know you are. Why don't you go take a shower before you leave?
This show is called Things That Are Not Allowed Inside the Beach Base. Do keep in mind that this is all fictional and is not meant to offend anyone. Hi, I'm Deven. Welcome back to my channel. So in my previous video, I talked about things that are allowed inside the beach base. Well, today we're going to talk about the opposite. The beach base has rules and you need to follow them. There are things that are allowed inside and there are things that are not allowed inside. So what's not allowed inside the beach base? Let's find out. Number 1. Things that you wear on your feet. When you come inside the beach base, the first thing you need to do is take both your shoes and your socks off. Wearing shoes and socks inside the beach base is considered disrespect. Even if you don't want to reveal your bare feet, you still have to. If you keep refusing to take your shoes and your socks off, they will be set on fire. This includes boots, slippers, sandals, flip-flops, flats, etc. The only things you're allowed to wear in the beach base on your feet are anklets and toe rings. These heroes highly recommend you go barefoot inside the beach base. So take off your footwear and put your footwear in the shoe closet, or the autistic superheroes will set your footwear on fire and your life insurance will not save you. Number 2. Alcohol beverages. Alcohol is strictly forbidden. You have to stay sober inside the beach base. If you're planning on having an alcohol beverage, you need to do that outside. Autistic superheroes do not tolerate drunk people. One tiny drop of alcohol is enough to kill. If you ignore this rule, you will be sleeping in the cemetery. Alcoholic people are not welcomed inside the beach base. So, no alcohol beverage inside the beach base, or you will be sleeping in the cemetery. Number 3. Villains. Villains are always unwelcome guests. Autistic superheroes are extremely smart and you cannot play dumb with them. The villains may try to find the beach base, but what they don't realize is that the beach base is well hidden and it is very smart. So there is no chance for the villains to find the beach base. But even if the villains find the beach base and enter it, they're not gonna realize that they're being watched. The only way to enter the beach base is to use the front door. But in order to open the door, you have to use a hero's blood on the blood scanner. The blood scanner is so smart, not even Mystique from X-Men can open that door. The blood scanner just goes into details. And it's also impossible to hijack and destroy. The heroes' hideout is not a good place to go trick-or-treating, no matter how much decoration it has. So, no villains allowed inside the beach base. Number 4. Farm animals. Farm animals are not allowed inside the beach base. Autistic superheroes are beach people, not farm people. And their beach base is a hidden military base, not a hidden ranch. The story of the hero's beach base starts off like this. The hero's beach base used to be a hidden military base before Supernoffen was born, until a villain named Arcade Gamer destroyed the base and made the military soldiers abandon it. But after it was abandoned, the military soldiers had to go find a new base. But after Supernoffen turned 14, the US Army decided to give the heroes their abandoned base. After the heroes got the ownership of the abandoned base, they redecorated it and called it their beach base. The beach base just looks like a mansion with a lot of bedrooms and a lot of bathrooms. But why are farm animals forbidden inside the beach base? Well, animals do make messes a lot. The only animals you're allowed to bring in are domestic animals. Other animals are not allowed to enter the beach base no matter what they are. So check your animal before you bring them inside the beach base, or else. Number 5. Cigarettes. Unless you're a smoker, this rule is hard to break. Nobody should be smoking inside the beach base. You should already know that smoking will kill you. The autistic superheroes have strictly forbidden smoking inside the beach base. It's also not okay to vape inside the beach base. If you're planning on smoking, do that in the playground. Don't do that in the beach. The autistic superheroes hate cleaning up your cigarette messes. Number 6. Foot torturing. Just because you hate feet, it does not mean you get to torture them and hurt them. If someone has their feet staring at you, don't be rude. If you do like someone's feet, just be nice and compliment about them. If someone gives you a compliment about your feet, just be nice, be patient, and don't get creeped out. Autistic superheroes do not appreciate any foot torturing, so do not hurt anyone's feet. You wouldn't want anyone torturing your feet, would you? I don't think so. But in conclusion, if you see anyone's feet staring at you and it bothers you, don't bother, leave their feet alone, and mind your business. If someone asks if they can lay their feet on your lap, just say yes or no. But if you say no, you're still not allowed to be rude to anyone's feet. So please be nice and everything will be fine, okay? Number 7. Jokes. You should never tell a joke in front of an autistic superhero. The autistic superheroes will take your jokes seriously. And I'm not kidding, do not tell a joke in front of an autistic superhero. They're fun to hang out with when you play video games, board games, normal games, or watch TV, but their senses of humor is extremely rotten. Teasing them or telling jokes in front of them makes them fight like yellow-jacket wasps. And believe me, they are aggressive. But one good thing about them is that they are ticklish. But if you want to tickle them, you have to find their ticklish spots. And their ticklish spots are not their necks, not their chins, not their underarms, not their bellies, not their belly buttons, not their sides, not under their knees, which leads them to one last body part, and it's their
feet.
That is correct. So if you tickle an autistic superhero anywhere on their body parts, they will not laugh. But if you want to make them laugh when you tickle them, you have to aim for their feet. But seriously, you should not tell a joke in front of any autistic superhero. It's similar to a 5-year-old child telling his or her parents to shut up. So no telling jokes or you're out. Number 8. Loud blasting music. Don't be ignoring this rule. It is not okay to play loud music inside the beach base. The beach base is a hidden military base, not a marching band room. If you're planning on listening to music, bring your earphones or your headphones. Don't put your music up too loud. That's how you hurt your ears. Some of these heroes may not appreciate the music you are listening to, so it would be wise of you to bring earphones or headphones to block out the noises. Oh, before I forget, make sure that your music is SFW. This means none of this, and keep your music PG-13 or weaker than that. Autistic superheroes do not appreciate stupidity, just like how they don't appreciate feet being hurt by bamboo sticks, metal sticks, needles, spikes, thumbtacks, etc. Just keep in mind that the hero's hideout is a hidden military base, not a ranch and not a marching band room.
Number 9. Adult Comedy.
You wouldn't dare ignore this rule, would you? Ignoring this rule is like playing with fire. Comedians are not allowed inside the beach base. The autistic superheroes do not appreciate comedy. If you're planning on doing any stand-up comedy, you need to stay out of the hero's beach. If you ignore this rule, you'll be spending the rest of your life in the cemetery. The autistic superheroes will also make sure that your spirit is in the underworld, and you'll be encountering demons. Although they will let you visit the beach base as long as you don't perform any funny businesses. You have to treat the autistic superheroes like if they were military soldiers. Just say yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am, please sir, please ma'am. You get the idea. So in conclusion, if you want to visit the beach base and you're a comedian, do not perform any funny businesses or you will be spending the rest of your life in the cemetery. Alright, that's enough. Now you know what not to bring inside the hero's beach base. And I hope you are on your best behavior. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and share this video with your friends. And don't forget to click the subscribe button and the bell button so that you'll get notified about my future videos. And remember to follow me on Facebook and on Instagram. All of my YouTube videos will premiere every Wednesdays at 12 o'clock p.m. Set your reminders. But now if you excuse me, I'm going to go back inside, wash the sand off of my feet, and I'm going to head to bed. But as always, thank you all for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Deven Chisum saying peace out, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye everyone. Have a nice spring break.